of the body. This is not what it looks like. This is not another one of George Bush's bright ideas. This is just to show you how small Enceladus is, and yet is just a fascinating object. I'm not sure if no, I didn't include the movie. Okay, so anyway, as I said, this past July we flew close over its South Pole and we found amazing things. First of all, we found the South Polar region is delineated by a series of basically fractures that seem to be telling us Enceladus might have had a change in spin rate. This is the signature, we think, of a past event or slow evolution of the spin rate of Enceladus. We found, and when I say we know, I mean Cassini in general, found that the South Polar region is anomalously warm. This would be like finding the South Pole of the Earth was warmer than the tropics. That's how bizarre this is. The instruments that can measure composition have found that these fractures, these blue fractures in false color, are actually the sites of organic materials. And we also found the instruments that flew over and can measure material around the spacecraft found water vapor up at about 400 kilometers above the South Pole and fine ice particles, a spray of fine ice particles. Enceladus is venting. It's like Old Faithful around Saturn. It is venting material to space, means it's geologically active, and I can't tell you how exciting this is. There's warmth, there's geologic activity, and there is organic matter. So the implications of all these findings are thrilling and are probably telling us that this is another place in the solar system where just perhaps we might have the conditions that could support living organisms. We don't, and that's not saying we have found life there. We're not even sure there's liquid water there, but all the things, as I've said so far, are just very intriguing to us. What is making Enceladus presently warm, we don't quite yet understand, but I can assure you this topic is receiving a lot of attention as I write. In fact, we are busy, the imaging team is busy writing up its paper to be submitted to the journal Science on our Enceladus results. As exciting as Enceladus is, I've probably saved the most exciting for last, and that's Titan. Titan is Saturn's largest moon and would alone have made the journey back to Saturn worthwhile. We've known for 50 years now it had organic matter in its atmosphere. The simplest organic material was found 50 years ago. That's methane, a carbon, and 4 hydrogens. In the 1970s, more simple organic compounds were found. The Voyager investigation of Titan proved interesting. The cameras got no better than this. We couldn't see down to the surface of Titan because the ubiquitous haze in the atmosphere that is created by the breakup of methane high in the atmosphere, the carbon